Hey, it's been a while, and I haven't really actually gone anywhere. I've just been really busy with school and stuff, which is actually an excuse because I've had time to do stuff like this. I just didn't want to do it because it's kind of unsustainable because you always need to buy stuff to review stuff since we don't really get sent anything and we don't really make a lot of money out of it. Well, actually, we make zero money out of it, but I decided since I'm on semester break might as well do some things and some updates. So, a few updates is that I haven't really gotten anything new ever since the Totem video, but I do have some stuff that I had before Totem that I didn't really tell you guys about. One of those things is this, an Eco OH10. Now, I don't actually remember if I've showed this before, and no, this cable is not stock. The stock cable really sucks. So I had just had to buy a replacement. Are they good? Yeah, they're good. They also look really pretty and yummy too actually. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, they're rock solid. They fit comfortably as well, at least for me. Well, my ears fit everything anyways. So you can see my ears fit everything. How do they sound? Well, if you've actually seen the graph, they sound exactly how they graph like. That being said, the bass doesn't sound as refined as the graph may suggest, even though there's a lot of bass and a lot of treble, but the treble is definitely picky. But for most people, I think you find them really fun. They are very V-shaped. And yes, the box is actually really pretty. It's really pretty. I actually like it a lot. Really nice box. Other stuff, let's see. Well, I got a HANA 2021. The box is also really pretty. The case is also really pretty as well. It's just beautiful. Everything about this IM is beautiful. HANA 2021 is all just aesthetics. And a look at this cable. Stock cable with this looks, and also the tips are actually one of the comfiest tips I've ever actually worn. And they're so pretty too. So white. And yeah, now between the two I actually like the HANA better. And the HANA fits well as well. For most people it'll probably actually fit better than the OH10s. They also sound a lot more warmer. This one, for the OH10s, they sound bassy, but they don't sound warm. The HANA actually has some warmth and weight to the notes. So it's really nice to hear. And it's also not as peaky or shouty or like vocally intimate as the OH10s are, which if you like that like me, is a much better win. Other things, let's see, I've actually gotten nothing, but I do have one thing on the way that I recently tried that I ended up really liking so much that I just ended up buying it. Also, another stuff that I bought was this. See if I can find a box. Yep, I ended up buying the Random Frank P Pulsar X2. Why? Because I found it, I liked it, and I actually really do like using it a lot. It's super light. So my previous mouse was actually this. Let me clean up. It was actually this. A Logitech G304. Now, I actually do love this mouse a ton. It is a bit weightier than this, much weightier than this, but the best thing about this mouse is that depending on the battery you use, which like more or less they're all the same anyways, this thing lasts forever. I think when I first bought it was back in September, and it lasted me like 3 months. September last year, it lasted me about 3 or 4 months without ever changing the battery. This thing lasts forever and it's so nice to use. The only downside is that whenever I like to study on my nose, and I have this button to change each page, so I like to sit like this. And the weight gets to you eventually after tens of pages. It gets to you. But this, on the other hand, it's so light, it feels fake. I can just do this all day. The downside is that it needs to be charged once a week, which isn't that much of a downside, but compared to like 3 or 4 months of having to not charge anything, it's a difference. What else? Let's see. Oh, like I've decided to actually go for affiliate links. So yeah, I've added new affiliate links to my old videos, to my old video reviews for the Silent Zero, the Tooth Ears, and everything. At least ones that I managed to get, and I will add affiliate links in this video as well to all the stuff that I do have and the affiliate links that are available, both for those of you who are in the West or America and those of us who are in Southeast Asia or the East. and I will start adding them in every video in that it applies to. So if I do reviews on other stuff, I'll add affiliate links to that, and hopefully you guys like the stuff that I like, so you can buy them through those links. It really would help me a ton to actually help this make into, you know, something sustainable, at least something that would be encouraging to do. One last thing is actually I bought this. I don't remember if I showed this before, but yeah, I bought a J. Kelly AP10. This thing, the only reason I bought it, well, two reasons. One, I needed something to power the buds that I have, which are 4.4, but also something that was powerful enough to power up Totem as well. And this thing is really powerful. If you can see this, no, yes, sort of. Well, my videos are not scripted, and I like to keep them that way, especially for these types of videos. Yeah, this thing is more than enough power to power up every other gate I have, and it can actually power up the IR Organics more or less. If you have an IR Organic and you like to plug into your earphones or to your phone, if you do have a jack, which it can actually do, it's not enough power though. But this thing can actually do it. So yeah, great piece of tech for the price. I believe I got it for about under $50. I'll link it down below if I can. But that's it. Oh, I also got a new phone. If you notice, the camera quality is a lot better. I don't know how I'll do a recording for that though. I'll have to use my old phone maybe to do a review on that. If you're interested, it's a Redmi Note 12 Pro, and I love it. Well, I think that's about it. So yeah, I can hopefully start making more videos here and there. Hopefully you like that, and actually do some other weird stuff as well. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.